I always knew she was sacred, but I never knew the herb would lead me here. And now I feel like I have not chosen her, but she has chosen me.
We know it controls her seizures. As soon as she has a seizure, a little bit more of that particular oil is what gets her out of the seizure faster.
And now I find myself involved with something so much bigger than me.
The idea of going to the healing chamber was presented to us, and we were open to that concept, understanding more about terpenes, more about cannabinoids, and more about the plant. Having that opportunity to be able to go to something like this was a fabulous thing for us to experience. And the energy was amazing. And then to see where Kyla responded. Look at that calm. She is so calm. It's unbelievable. The fear that we had inside of all of us was, terror that there's this beautiful little human being and things are not progressing normally. And it gripped us. It completely affected our family. What CBD does for Kyla is gives her a life.
She's smiling and having a great old time.
I don't know what's got into you, Kyla, but I think it's the terpenes. She does not respond to pharmaceutical drugs. She started rejecting those drugs and they keep piling them on, one after the other. It got again into that desperate mode. It's beautiful. Once we got into the mode where we were having 200 to 300 absent seizures a day, so she was passing out all day long. Her little body was starting to deteriorate from all of that seizuring, and the medical community could not help us. And we virtually left Children's Hospital with a little girl that was seizuring all day long, and left her own devices. And we decided that we were going to investigate this medical cannabis idea, or the high CBD, not understanding any part of it whatsoever. We were very, very apprehensive right at the very beginning, which we knew at that very particular time oils were illegal. So we now were crossing the line and going into the illegal side of using a product for Kyla to try and help with her seizures. When it comes to your loved one, when it affects you and your family, you're prepared to do just about anything. This is a picture of Kyla at just a couple of hours old with no indication that there was any issues. This is Kyla when she was 2, just before she started rejecting all the seizure drugs. Jim Leslie and Wendy Briscoe of the Kootenays Medicine Tree were instrumental in helping us get to the right product for Kyla.
Hi, this is Jim Leslie from the Kootenays Medicine Tree. If there's anything I can do as far as answering questions or giving you some information, I'd be happy to do that.
It is my hope that one day this will be widely accepted. The stigmas around cannabis as it stands now, doctors need to understand what it's doing. The evidence we're seeing with Kyla. Because it was the same stigma that affected me in the beginning. But I've made this a bigger picture for me. This is not just about Kyla anymore.
Kyla's happy right now.
I haven't seen her like this in so long.
I wished we'd had the healing chamber to be able to go into all year round because of that experience.
Wow. Yeah, so does this make me some sort of medicine man or something?